Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. So we have Arbaz here. He's one of our students who have recently cracked TCS, Capgemini, and KPIT. So let's hear from him itself the preparation strategy, how he have went through, and everything. So welcome, Arbaz, and congratulations at first.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we would like to hear from you itself, which graduation you are, like a quick introduction about yourself, please.
Sure, ma'am. First of all, I would like to thank Online Study for You for welcoming me to share my experiences with everyone, all of our viewers. I am Arbaz Khan, currently pursuing my bachelor's in mechanical engineering from GH Raisoni Institute of Engineering and Technology. I am from Bhusawal, and I am expecting my graduation in the year 2022. And recently, I have been placed in Capgemini as analyst, TCS for Ninja Profile, and KPIT trainee engineer, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, like most probably, we can just go with the TCS and Capgemini. Like now, like how do you prepare and everything in a combined format? So, let's start with the your preparation. Have you prepared it separately, or it was like a combined thing? Like you prepared it like in general for the online assessment, and you attended the exam. How was it?
Okay, ma'am. Coming to preparation, ma'am, I started very early. Back in my second year, I started preparing for aptitude,
Mhm.
and I first started with R.S. Agrawal book and started solving various topics in it. I was not actually solving everything from the book. I was simply solving the easy part, not the medium or difficult part. And then I started to search on YouTube the company specific questions and topic
Mhm.
that are asked repetitively. So from there, I got to know about Online Study for You. Then I started watching your playlist, company specific playlist. And then apart from that, ma'am, I think college lectures was also more than enough for preparation of my aptitude. And when it comes to coding, ma'am, first of all, I started on my own. I started reading books for C++. Then I started studying about Python. After that, ma'am, when I got somewhat confident, I started doing certification in Python, ma'am, from Udemy. And then after that, I kind of created my hacker rank profile, and then I started solving various questions in it for problem solving only, because I knew that the questions that the companies were going to ask will not be that much difficult. It would be of basic level, as everyone is eligible for the placements. Then also, ma'am, I got to know about Online Study for You, that they also have playlist, company specific playlist like TCS Code Vita, then Capgemini. So I also prepared from that. Apart from that, ma'am, the technical knowledge, I simply used online resources only. I did not prepare very thoroughly. It was just very normal, studying about pointers, arrays, data structure basics. That's it, ma'am. And if I'll say, if you are in second year or third year, if you'll give 30 minutes daily for aptitude and 30 minutes daily for coding and technical part, it will be more than enough, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So was a kind of preparation that you have followed. So now let's go like in specific to TCS and Capgemini since we have a large audience for that. Now let's jump to the Capgemini part. So how was the
Sure.
online assessment, your preparation? Maybe this is a pretty different from TCS preparation, right? So
Yes,
how
ma'am.
was your journey to that?
Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am, Capgemini round one was on, I think, 16th of September. The exam was on 16th of September. And in the round one, they have four subsections, and all the sections were elimination round, ma'am. And in Capgemini specific, there were no aptitude question, no quantitative aptitude question. Only there was English. So
Mhm.
the round one was specifically about technical MCQs and pseudo codes. The technical MCQs were varying from concepts like data structures and algorithms, arrays, pointers. Pseudocodes were also very simple, using the bitwise operators and and operators. Not that difficult. The key here to solve the technical MCQ part and the pseudocode round is that you should first solve the pseudocodes, because they take some time, they consume time, and after that you can jump to technical MCQ. And especially for core students, like, I'm pretty sure that not everyone knows technical part that thorough. So I think the pseudocodes are relatively easy as compared to the technical MCQs. So they can go for the pseudo part first. And then I cleared that round, ma'am. After that, immediately I got that the mail that I have second round, that is English round.
Mhm.
So there were around 30 questions for 30 minutes, and they were also pretty standard. questions like editing, omitting, paragraphs, fill in the blanks types of question, little bit of grammar, those types of question, ma'am. And then the round three was game based FT. So I had around 4 games, ma'am. The first game was placing the ball. I have to place the ball, like we play in those driving, parking and driving games. One those type of games, we have to place the ball inside one black hole by shuffling all the blocks. And the second game was symmetry. We have to check whether the figure are symmetric or not. The third game was remembering dots. They were showing dots, in a grid, and then in the next image we have to spot the dots, like whether where were the dots in the first image. And then the fourth game was grid challenge. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but yeah, it was the fourth game. This round took around 25-30 minutes. And then the final round was behavioral round. It was not an elimination round, first of all, and they had somewhere around 100 questions for 25 minutes, ma'am. And I think I cleared all that round, and I got a mail on 12th of October that I have my technical plus HR on the same day, that is 13th of October. And then I joined my interview for Capgemini. And the interview was, let's say, for 15 minutes, not that very long. And there were pretty standard questions. First was he asked for my introduction, and then he asked me to show my government ID, and then he took it screenshot. And then he asked me that when I am expecting my graduation, when did I completed my 10th and 12th. He again asked me that. Then he asked the very standard question, why did you choose mechanical engineering, and if you have chosen mechanical engineering, why do you want to switch IT? Then again I told the same answer, ma'am. And then he told me that, did you do any certifications in lockdown? So I told him, yes sir, I did certification in Python. So he was quite satisfied with that. Then he asked me one technical question that, okay Arbaz, give me the logic to find whether a number is prime or not. He did not ask me to code it, just simply tell me the logic behind it. So I told him the logic, that simply I'll first take the number as an input, then I'll run a loop from 2 to the n-1 number, and then I'll divide it with everyone. If it is divisible, then it is not a prime number, and if it is not, then it is a prime number. Although it has a time complexity of n, we can improve it by making the loop go from 2 to n by 2 plus 1, or we can further improve it to make it, the loop make it from 2 to square root of n. So he was quite satisfied with the technical answer, and he did not ask me any other technical questions. Then he asked me to, standard HR questions. First was, are you willing to relocate? Then I said, yes, sir. Then he asked me, are you willing to work in night shift? I said, yes, sir. And one specific question that he asked about my laptop configuration, that do you have a laptop? What is the RAM? Do you have stable internet connection? Do you have stable electricity around you? I told yes, sir, in all those questions. Then finally he said, that's all from my side, Arbaz. And ma'am, he did not ask me any, that do you have any questions? He did not ask it. He simply said, okay, we are done. And the last line was very, let's say, soothing for me. He said that we'll be glad to see you at Capgemini. So that was very positive from his side. That's it, ma'am. It was all for Capgemini.
That gave you the result of the interview, right? You saw the same Capgemini, yeah. So it was pretty smooth for you. So like, how do you think like about the Capgemini? Like most of the students are putting forward the concern, right? They are not getting any follow-up mail. It's getting delayed. So how was that in you? Like everything was fine enough, right?
Yes, ma'am. Since it was a college placement, so on-campus placement, so everything was quite fine. The TNP coordinator was briefing us about everything, so we did not face any issues. And I think those who are facing any issues, I think they should also not be very concerned, because they will mail. It is not like that they won't consider you at all. If you are capable enough, if you have given your hard work, then you will definitely get in. Then you will be definitely placed, ma'am. And for those students, especially from non-IT sector, the core student, the BSc student, MSc students, I would like to say them that it's not necessary that if you're not getting selected in any company, then the life is it is ended. You don't have anything before that. But I will say that be consistent and have a proper direction. And if you have made your mind that you want to join IT sector, then stick to it. Don't be like, okay, today I am thinking that I want to join IT, and the next day I'm thinking, no, I think I should do PhD or a master's. if you have prepared well and you are thorough with your mind that I want to go in this sector, then you will definitely be placed. It is not that tough. It is not that tough for anyone. I think anyone can crack the companies, man. And one thing also is that you can revise all the previous year questions to be specific. And I think online study for you completely gives that to all the students. Like they have proper playlists for every company, let it be Capgemini, TCS. So that is more than enough, ma'am. They don't have to worry at all.
Yeah, sure, sure. That's a great thing that you have shared. That is the things. I mean, everything from the root to the stem. You have shared everything, the preparation strategy. So everyone, this is Sarva's journey to TCS and Capgemini. So, like similarly, if you are a non-IT student, to as I have mentioned, nothing to worry. We have immense zones around. The ample things are around you. Just need to spend some time. If you're weak at that, just spend more time. If you are okay at that, spend the time accordingly. So that's it. And if you like, he have been preparing for a very long time, like about a year, I think. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, and if you just missed out, then don't worry. It is not like mandatory for an year, and you can even prepare within 20 days, 1 month. 1 month preparation is a decent strategy that you can follow. You can put up to 1 to 2 hours per day and make your things done. Because obviously, for the freshers, it will be there will be a standard criteria. This is the moderate level of examination, and fetching the previous year question papers is more than enough for you to get in through it. Okay, so that's all. And Arbas, do you want to add something for the viewers who is, because there will be so much students who will be watching this just before their online assessment or just before the like interview. So do you want to add something for them?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to say them that first of all, subscribe to Online Study for You, and turn on the notification, because they do the hard work. They are doing this for everyone for free of cost. That and if the and all it takes for us is to just subscribe and follow them, and that will be more than enough for everyone, ma'am.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Thank you, Arbaz, for that. You are noticing things that's thanks for that. And if you like, as you have mentioned, we have immense materials in the YouTube playlist session. And if you want specifically, like if you're very zero at coding, if you want specifically, we have even the classes for that, online live crash courses for that, and recorded classes for that. And according to your needs, you can reach out to us in any format. Okay, you can use the details that we have mentioned in the profile section of YouTube. The mobile number is given there, a mail ID is given there. You can use the comment section. Anywhere you can just share your concern and let us know how can we help you. Okay, so that's it, guys. So everybody, please do your best. This is the time you can do your utmost, and starting your career in the right sector, which you wish, is a great thing to accomplish in your life. Obviously, great. So just do it at the great. Okay, so that's it. And Arbas, once again, thank you for coming up here and sharing your experience. Thanks for your time.
Pleasure is all mine. Pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, sure. So, okay, so that's it, guys. So, everybody who's preparing for that, all the very best. Let your luck strike. Okay, so let you grow day by day, Arbaz, and all the best for your future as well. So, we'll
Thank you, ma'am.
have, yeah, we had a great time together. So, that's all, the friends. And we'll come up again with these kind of experience from the student round to give you the right path. So that's all, guys, and wishing you a very happy day, and stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Everybody, thank you and have a great day. Bye. See you.